Good afternoon, dorks. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. It's time for Discworld. Time for disc, world, yes. Yeah, it's Saturday. We're in Act 3. I have no idea how much is left. Some. I know that we have quite a bit left. We just entered Act 3, right? So we have like a list of things we need to get. We need to make ourselves a hero. We need to make statistics work in a very strange way. That's where we ended up with last time. And we were talking to a sailor and getting a parrot, and we were in the middle of that whole thing, right? We were talking to Gaspode. We glued a bone in his mouth. You know, normal point and click things. That's where we're at. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep reading hints. Because, oh my god, I have zero chance of figuring out most of these puzzles, as it turns out. I am not built for this, I guess. Or maybe I don't have the time for it. I don't have an entire childhood to waste on this right now. So we're just gonna kind of go through it. How are you all? How's your weekend going? It's been pretty quiet here. I've been sucked into Silksong. That's what I've been doing. Today's episode is brought to you by a sword. It goes ting. And by viewers like you, clicking on all the buttons down there, hanging out with us live, hanging out in Discord, hanging out in VODs, all those things. All those things. That's the sword that I'm holding. That's the ting that I'm hearing these days. So I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. And that's it. I'm gonna push this button. Right? It all works, right? Cool. Good weekend. Weather is finally getting nice. I agree. It's finally cooling down. I just made myself some tea. I have my first tea of the season here right now. And it's lovely. It's finally getting cool enough that I can drink tea and not be miserable. I'm very happy about that. Thanks for the resub. My gosh, 28 months. 28 months. Ridiculous. I'm gonna move this stuff over here. Move that there, move that there. There we go. Okay. So in the intro sequence, I just moved us back into the city because the sound is a little bit better. When we ended off, we were out here at the edge of the world. Trying to remember why. We need to get something fell off, right? We need to find a way to get something back from over the edge. I need to remember what we were even doing here. Right, there's the sailor's parrot. We got the staff, so we fished the parrot out of the water after giving it a firecracker. Because, you know, find something that will help you climb off the edge of the world. Something that will stretch out for a very long way. Arch-Chancellor's hat. Wait. Okay. Nope, wouldn't have figured that out. We got the Arch-Chancellor's hat from... Ooh, Hype Train. Hype Train? Thank you for the gift sub.
Luggage!
No.
Yeah, luggage!
Too loud.
This thing smells... Why is it all...
No, come on. I need to remember buttons. So we have
Wow!
a hat,
These handkerchiefs and white rabbits seem to go on forever.
So how do I... So it's saying to use...
That doesn't work. Wow! These handkerchiefs and white...
The white rabbit somehow... Space?
That doesn't work.
Attach it to the fork? Here we go. Okay. Sure, I guess. Okay, chain of handkerchiefs. Oh dear. We're looking off the edge. That's kind of a cool view. Hey, look!
Hello. Nice day for it.
Yes, nice day for what?
For whatever you're planning to do.
So you mean I'm destined to fail after all? You're here to collect my soul, thus ending the quest and demonstrating the futility of all human endeavor.
No, I'm just having a break.
Oh, Oh, sorry.
I shall see you later on, but I won't tell you what's going to happen, because I don't want to spoil your day.
Look, you're a busy man. There's no need to disrupt your schedules on my account.
Oh, I enjoy it. See you at the city square, then. Oops, sorry, it slipped out. Forget I said it.
Okay. Oh, look at that elephant. Okay. Oh my gosh.
A tuin is referred to as an it as opposed to a he or a she, simply because its sex is undetermined.
Thank you for that tidbit. I don't know how that was relevant. Wow, it's just the whole thing. It's the whole Discworld right there. That's cool. Discworld, elephant, 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 shell. Yup.
I wonder what they eat. I wonder what they eat. I wonder what they eat. What's this?
Flint?
My whistle?
Hey, look. Aha. And then I put it in my pocket. Do I just go back up? I wanted to inspect the shell. I accidentally clicked on it. Oh, the rabbit in the middle. Okay.
I'll hang on to this myself.
Oh, sure.
Oh, let's not be silly.
There you go. Okay, I want to go back over. Prefer the sea turtle imagining to other pictures I've seen. As in not sea turtle? I'm curious what they are.
A two-inch shell, no doubt. I wonder if it's a boy turtle or a girl turtle.
It's an it turtle. We just heard this. Though there was a reference to like other turtles, wasn't there? In one of the books? That might have been a later one.
Home, sweet home.
Anything else to see out here? This is just... We made it over the edge, and that's just, you know, par for the course. Nothing else to see here. It's an episode where they breed. Yeah, exactly. Like, we find out that they're migrating, right? They're going through space with some intention to breed. Remember that being a thing. By episode, I mean book, yeah. They're long episodes. So I think we're just bringing the whistle back to the sailor, right? He was mad that we dropped it over the edge because it's like... got sentimental value? Mostly seen tortoise-looking ones. I know they're different things, but I'm having a hard time imagining the visual difference between a sea turtle and a tortoise. I guess tortoises are more boxy, right? Yeah. Sea turtle makes sense because it's like swimming through space, right? I agree. I think that makes more sense. Like, fantastic, the turtle is flying toward a big red star. Okay, was it really that early? For some reason, I thought that was a later one. Feet versus flippers, that's true. Okay. Then yeah, I agree. I think flippers make sense. Because you're not just like walking through space, right? You're swimming through space.
Ah! A rough sea dog.
So I need to give you the whistle.
Oh, my Polly! My beautiful Polly and my lovely whistle! Oh, how can I repay you?
Just tell me how to get a tattoo.
Go to the barber shop, of course.
Of course.
Thank heavens it's a tattoo. I have absolutely no...
And that's the whole thing. All of that just to find out that we can get a tattoo from the barber. Okay. And then Gasboat is
dog, that.
Just cool.
What an odd expression. Very wooden.
Okay. There's just random butterflies everywhere. So we know the barber shop is on the street, but we know the barber isn't there, right? We saw the barber out in the woods. So I imagine that's gonna be something to do with this. Right, here's the barber. This is all just gonna be the same.
Why are the straps attached to these armrests? Extractor. That doesn't
work.
That doesn't work.
Okay, well I guess let's just go talk to him. Going all the way around. Okay, sure. Kinky barber? I mean, I get some weird vibes off of him. And not necessarily in the good way. There he is. He's out here waiting for, what's her name, the milkmaid, because we told him she wanted to talk to him?
Persistent little blighter, isn't he? There you are!
She's forgotten about me. If only she would come.
Yes, listen, about these tattoos.
I can't even think about that now. I've lost her.
You never had her. She likes the fishmonger.
Persistent. There you are! Yes,
I can't even...
must you always...
So... I haven't looked up the hint for this yet. We know what we need to do now. Do we need to go... I mean, do we? Should we go talk to the milkmaid again? I don't think she has an interest in this guy. Well, let's go talk to her, I guess. All these random mushrooms? These aren't even interactable, I guess? And she's in the square. Hello, all four of you. But it's not a Psycho Shirkers anymore. Now it's a...
Hey, sweetie doll.
Hey?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh,
Yes,
Now-
we've seen this. Yes, yes. Probably need to get the milkmaid to come here by giving her a tulip knitted by a frog that we find inside a Clatchian guard's underpants. This sounds right. Have we met any Clatchians yet? I don't think we've met any Clatchians yet. We've met Hublanders. We've met Morpocians, obviously. I think there's probably a lot of people we haven't met. Lots of kinds of people. Because how intuitive this game is? Yes, exactly.
ah. Interesting change in dress sense.
I'm going to be a star, you know.
Sorry?
I'm auditioning. It's for the star role in the new clicky Trolls Prefer Blondes. It's terribly modern.
Why's your bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone implants, I think they're called.
Silicone?
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that insane troll beside me. I stuffed them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak. So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about
How do
this
you know?
casting couch idea.
Oh dear.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love fishing.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, do you want to go
Casting
on the couch
couch,
as
got it.
well?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my autograph?
You what?
Well, it's like a name on a bit of paper. My agent Otto thought it up. See?
Oh my God.
Autograph. He says it'll be worth a lot of money one day.
Really?
Oh, yes, especially if you use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
That's very considerate of you.
I see. Okay. Does that help us in some way? We have a book. An
Funny
appointment
sort
book.
of appointment book. Nice big pages, though.
Where did we get the
That
appointment
doesn't
book?
work.
Hey, there we go.
Next! Next!
Okay. Why did we just cut the line? God, look at him.
Come in. So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
A hero?
Well, this is to be a hero's role. Just say your lines and we'll see if we can't get you a screen test.
Lines?
Well, all heroes shout something as they attack. It's traditional. Just say whatever comes into your head.
Hasta la vista, baby?
Nein. Here, try this.
But this just says... Arg.
Hey, that's
a pretty good one.
All dragon slayers say.
It's a good standby.
Yeah, just before they fry to a crisp. Come back when you practiced. Now off you go.
Okay, I don't even get a chance to interact with anything in there. Interesting. Barber accept an autograph. I'm wondering if that's what's going on here. Can I even go back?
An appointment book with the milkmaid's autograph.
Oh, now they've moved.
Baby!
Eh? Oh, what?
Now,
Ah. I have absolutely...
Okay.
Hello again. You're the troll, right?
Flint.
Hey?
My name's Flint. My manager picked it for me. He thought it was more suave name for the clickies. If you want to audition these days, you gotta be suave. Ah, pieces of eight. Look, I am your father.
How do they
It's
get
not
away
got
with
any better,
this?
has it?
Not really, but just think of all the savings they could make on hiring extras.
What sort of role are you looking for?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a black moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well, I was in a hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard bits very well.
Okay. So I think we had that conversation before because that's how we found out that heroes need mustaches, right? Let's go talk to him again. Let's see what the autograph does for our barber. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be that simple. Rip. Rip that guy in particular. No, I'm going wrong way. The woods. Oh, that's a good headstone too. I like it.
Persistent little...
Okay. Luggage. There you are. It is funny to have to, like, wait for your inventory to show up every once in a while.
Right. Here you are then. The milkmaid is all set to be your next appointment.
Oh, that's marvellous. I'll be seeing you.
That's his appointment book. We got her name in it. Got it. Sure. This tracks as much as anything else, yeah. I'm glad traveling the world doesn't take like a bunch of time or something. I mean, this one seemed pretty straightforward. I would have said that that was going to be what happens. No, we went with the street. But at least it made sense to like talk to this person and then to talk to this person and then talk to this person. Minigame every time you travel. No, thank you. Don't give them any ideas. Okay, so now he's just here.
I think the medical and hair... You serve as the local tattoo artist, correct?
Oh, yes. I'm the best on the disc. All the heroes come to me. Blindingly painful mutilation to the discerning gentry. That's me, sir. Here, take a seat and I'll do you now. Now, what style of tattoo are you interested in? And more importantly, what part of your body are we talking about here?
Those needles, they look pretty pointy.
Generally the idea.
Razor sharp. It's so they can plunge efficiently beneath the flesh, you see. Oh, yes. Stabbing into the living tissue, hooking through the skin and spurting ink. Each tattoo needs that to be done thousands of times.
Oh, does it hurt?
Oh, Oh, yes, the pain is
yeah.
quite intense. I've seen grown men turn into whimpering, creeping wrecks by just 5 minutes under my needles. Anyway, you're a pal, so I'll do one for you right now if you insist. You'll just have to bear with me. I'm too excited to work well. My hands are shaking. Oh, I really hope I don't stab the needles in too deep and then break them off.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes. Look, I think I'll
No,
pass
that's why
for
we're
now.
here, Rincewind.
In that case, why don't you try one of those newfangled transfer thingamy tattoos? They're made from a special Clatchian squid dye that adheres to your skin for a day or so.
Sounds great. Where can I get one?
Try my son. He gives them away with bubblegum.
Your son?
Yes, the little street starfish.
Of course.
Ah, thanks for that. I'll be off now.
Why is your son just out on the street? And we went through all that, and we're not even gonna get a real tattoo. Rincewind. My gosh.
Hello, little friend. Lovely bubblegum you have there.
Oh, come on, Governor.
What?
Well, obviously you're trying to swindle me out of something. Next thing, you'll be trying to trick me into performing some sort of stupid stunt as a diversion.
Such as?
I suppose you were going to get me to blow an incredibly huge bubble and then run off with the goods.
Never. I don't think you can blow bubbles much bigger than you have been anyway.
Of course I can. Here, watch.
Can I hold your bubblegum packet for you?
Oh, thanks.
This is empty.
It comes with a transfer. You don't think I'm going to let you have my transfer? It's collectible.
Well, how do you collect a transfer? I mean, you have to put it on your skin. It'll wash off.
Wash, Gov.
Oh, right. Sorry, I used bad language. Tell me again about the attractions of being a lovable street life stereotype.
I'm class background colour, I am, sir.
You're about to die. Just give me the damn transfer.
Come and get it, pencil head.
Rincewind, your people skills need some work.
Ah, back. Look up there. A dead seagull. This thing smells. Why is it all
Don't I have, like...
handy if...
Can't I? Oh,
That doesn't work.
nope.
That doesn't...
We haven't found anyone... I guess we pickpocketed one person, right? We haven't found anyone that wants the handshake.
This thing smells. Why is it all...
I do that every time. Well, let's see. We got a ladder with a bra. We got a fishnet with a staff attached to it. We have a feather. We have an egg. We have an imp schematic without the imp. Some prunes, a sheet, a lantern.
That doesn't work.
Aren't we taller than him anyway? You tickle on his arm with a feather. Ooh, I like that.
That doesn't work.
Nope. I don't have like any extra interaction spots, right? I can't... Like the little thing isn't a thing.
Oi!
Rincewind, if you were nicer, you probably could have just gotten this. What about a firework?
That doesn't work.
A butterfly net. How about I just...
That doesn't work.
No. Spatula.
That doesn't work.
String?
That doesn't work.
Let's just cut his arm off.
That doesn't work.
Got a pot full
That
of water.
doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay, let's glance at a hint here. We made it pretty far without needing a hint, right? Made a whole 5 minutes without a hint. We are working on the birthmark. Like a tattoo. So we got the barber back to the shop. 28 minutes, yeah. Starfish isn't gonna give it up. You're gonna have to steal it from him. He's holding it up in the air. Grab it from above. I see. Okay. Oh my gosh. Got to go all the way around to the roofs. And it's gonna be like the fishing net from the top of this whole thing. It's Allie, right? Though I'm not even gonna be able to bring... The luggage doesn't come with me up here, right? Yes, yes. Well, let's go over there first. Probably gonna have to bring the net with me. Or maybe the string? It could be the string.
Oh, it's got a knob on the end. Why is it that there's never a...
So then...
Yes, yes, a good example of post... Oh dear. That doesn't... That's the palace. The patrician lives there. Down in the cellars, other people don't live for quite so long.
So...
That doesn't...
How do I... How do I get back? This takes longer than traveling across the whole disc. Still not sure why this other ladder showed up. Right, I can't go across it.
Let's keep track.
Can't grab it. Okay, do you think string or fishing net? I'm gonna try or butterfly net. I'm gonna try butterfly net. There we go. Can I skip this one? I can't. Okay.
Right, that's it.
So... what's going on?
Oh, all right.
Oh, you took my thing away. Jerk.
That doesn't work.
Terribly silly? Well, yes. Now it's silly? This was the threshold? I don't even know what I would interact with here.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay. I'm gonna try the string, and if it's not the string, then I'm gonna look up a hint, because for real.
If only I'd...
Nope, come on. Put this back here, grab the string, put it in my inventory. This doesn't get bigger or anything, right? I'm pretty sure Rincewind can only hold one thing at a time. Maybe we tie the string to the end.
That doesn't work.
Nope.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
There's nothing to interact with here. Okay. Tower is just above the town square. Now all you need is something you can use to get down from the tower. So I need a ladder. Am I gonna need both those ladders somehow? I can see how you would spend your entire childhood on this, just going back and forth. The fact that our luggage doesn't go up there just makes it that much harder. And by harder, I mean laborious, right? So we're gonna grab a ladder.
I'm not carrying that.
Oh, come on.
That doesn't...
Come on. Click, 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 click. No, not the butterfly net. I want the ladder. No. No?
I'm not carrying that.
Can I mean, I can also just keep it on my cursor, right? That's what we did last time. I have a hunch that's not the solution. Use jump from one point and click to another and back, making slow progress on each. Yup.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Nope. Is it not the ladder? Preferably something that will also spring you back up the tower when you're finished. I need like a bungee cord. A rubber might work. Okay, this is something we don't have. There's a rubber belt on the custard machine. Okay, nope. Wouldn't have gotten that. Wouldn't have gotten that one. Okay. Stand up, you're fine. Okay. To the custard machine. Which is in the square. Gonna say...
Nice strong rubber belt, that.
So... Imagine we have to get it to stop running?
Sir, come and taste the quality of my wares.
Pass?
What in Offler's name are you selling? And where have all those flies come from? So what are you selling?
Selling? Why, custard, sir. The finest blue ribbon custard.
Based on what comparison?
Ah,
I mean, if it's the finest blue ribbon custard, that means as compared to some other brand of custard.
well, compared to other custards that don't have blue ribbons.
Just tell me what's so special about this custard, then.
It's an aphrodisiac, sir. A love potion. A magic so potent that none can resist its spell.
Love custard? What a terrible thought. Wait
You're the
a
one who
minute.
gave them the
Why
recipe,
is this custard
Rincewind.
all lumpy?
Nothing, sir. Merely local colour. I guarantee that our custard stocks are now largely free of insect-oriented problems.
Look, aren't you the guy who used to collect the
All that is behind me now, sir. I am now the Custard King.
So what are all the flies doing here?
Cooling system, sir. They're fanning the custard with their wings to take the heat off.
Oh, well, look, I'm still a bit concerned about the level of hygiene. Do you have health standards?
Yes, indeed, sir.
Well,
Well, what, sir?
what are your health standards?
Oh, we watch the flies very carefully, sir. The moment one looks a little bit off colour, he's hauled off to bed and we don't listen to any excuses.
There you go.
It's more than most places do.
A bit, well, messy. That doesn't work.
So...
Some of these flies have got little scarves and flying helmets. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Poultry power?
well, what do we got? We got an egg.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Matches? Matches seem dangerous.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Nope, I can't shift it.
Oh, a screwdriver?
That doesn't work.
No.
Nope, I can't shift it. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I'm wondering if we have to do something with either the flies or the chickens? We have corn.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Any thoughts?
That doesn't
I
work.
like how I just have infinite firecrackers now.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Nope, I can't shift it.
They like jam it up.
That doesn't work.
Let's put prunes in there.
That
Prune
doesn't
prune
work.
custard. That's got to be worth something. Don't know what the carpet's
that
for
doesn't
yet.
work. That doesn't work.
Oh, scissors.
That doesn't work.
No.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
My problem is I'm sitting here thinking of like, which of these things make sense to use in this situation, but there's no way to know, right? It's gonna be just some random,
That doesn't work.
some absolutely random thing.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Love custard with prunes doesn't sound any better than just love custard. Well, what is love custard flavored? You can have different flavors of custard, right? Or is it just custard flavored? Or is it love flavored? It's not prune flavored for sure, that is true. I mean, you don't know that. You're probably correct. You are probably correct. All you need to do is cut it loose. I tried that. You can find a knife in a bag in Thieves' Hovel in the shade, then cut the rubber belt with the knife. A knife and not the scissors. The scissors don't
doesn't
work.
work.
I have to go get a knife specifically. Okay. Got it. Give it a good try. I would try it. I could see it. I could see it working if it were done well. Does that mean I need to go? I'll need to go back in L space, right? I need the ladder again. My padded ladder. Is the thief even in here anymore? Probably not in here anymore. Oh, the bag. Okay.
A bag of thieves'
That wasn't there
tools.
before. You have to come back in this act to find the knife. Hooray. Okay, we have a
This
knife.
knife is keen. Get it? The knife is keen.
Yeah, I get it.
Amazing what the home decorator can do with a few rags, a few scraps of wood, and a couple of hundred parasitic insects.
Okay. Yep. We've been through all this. And then back to the custard machine. Use the knife on the belt. No! Oh no. The poor chickens. Are they gonna be okay? And you don't care. I mean, it's still running somehow.
That doesn't work. Poultry power? That doesn't work. A bit, well, messy.
A little messier now. We're not even gonna acknowledge this. Not worth acknowledging, apparently. Nope. There we go. Then back to the alley. And then I need to grab the rubber belt.
This has to be the second biggest, stretchiest object I've seen today.
Uh-huh. Perpetual motion via chickens. That's been the key the whole time. We've never tried chicken power. They lay scrambled eggs, yes. That's how you get custard. They just lay custard eggs now. Okay, so now we have the rubber belt.
That doesn't work.
There we go. So now we're gonna bungee jump off of a tower's flagpole to get a street starfish's temporary tattoo. This all makes sense. Yup. Wow.
Whoa!
I'm not supposed to do something right there, right? Oh my god.
Whoa!
There we go. Oh, come on.
Whoa!
Give the lady her clothes back. Okay. Cool. But now I can't, like... Okay, I just have to hold it now. can I just apply it to myself?
That doesn't work.
Nope. There's gonna be some other thing where I actually put it on me. It needs like water, right? Do we have to do the whole thing?
It's one of those newfangled painless tattoos. That doesn't work.
Combine with the water?
That doesn't work.
Nope. I can't just
That doesn't
put it
work.
on. I wonder if I just need to have it, right? I have one of my items. Is that all I need to do? Climb up the tower, tie the belt on the knob, go bungee jumping. Wasn't that puzzle simple? Yeah, okay. So I think that's all we had to do. We now have a tattoo, I guess. The rest of these, we have no leads on, right? We need the talisman. We need a mask, or what was the ones that we didn't need? We didn't need the posing pouch. And there was another one that we didn't need. Maybe I should go talk to Nabi again. I didn't write down what these actually were. Or did I? Where's my notes? Too many notes. The pouch and the mask. Okay, so we need a magical talisman. We need camel-flage. We need a mustache, a spell, and a sword. I don't have any thoughts about where to start on any of those. Except maybe the university for the talisman and the spell, right? Let's go poke around the university, see if we can stumble across something. I also want to go back to the square and see the aftermath of our bungee jumping. Oh, they figured it out. Okay.
Ah, now have you ever thought of using this virginity?
Eh?
Oh, as a virgin, I mean.
It's
have you ever
just
thought?
the whole same
Whoa.
thing. Okay. Okay.
I have absolutely no desire.
And then we just don't talk to him. All right. Sure, I guess. Let's go to the university. We should talk to the librarian. Maybe the librarian knows where to get a spell. So we have another banana, right? Guess I should save because we got a thing. Got the tattoo. Library's there.
Lovely weather we're having. Well, it could be worse. Heck. Dogs, that's it. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Okay.
This seems like a good...
Do you want a banana? Yes,
seems
but
like
I
a
didn't do
good
anything.
cue to... Ah. Sex magic. The book of the 32 and sick. No wonder it... That doesn't...
Or is there anything else? I guess we should just check. The thing about pixel hunts is you never know when you're on one, right?
Oh dear. There's little pamphlets living in it. That doesn't work.
And we went around here? We've been over here, right? Yep, okay.
That doesn't work. That's where the dragon summon.
Okay. No, nothing obvious here. I don't think we've managed to talk to the Arch-Chancellor since Act 1, right? He just wasn't here. Nope.
That doesn't work. It must be good to be the arch. That doesn't... Now, with a desk like that, a man can really defer some serious questions.
Nothing?
Ooh, sparklies!
Ooh, shiny curtains.
That doesn't work.
Okay, there's the dining hall. Maybe talk to someone in there. Imagine it's gonna be all the same junk. No one in here knows anything
An
about
old wizard
magic, right?
Who grew a beard mostly because shaving cream costs tuppence a bag. Look,
Oh, the luggage?
does anyone know why this luggage keeps following me?
Ah, that's sapient pearwood, that luggage is. There's no getting rid of it. It'll follow you everywhere.
Sapient pearwood?
They once used it to make containers for grave goods. I suppose someone hoped that you really could take it with you. The chest is in fact the luggage. The luggage is made of sapient pearwood, and once it attaches itself to somebody, it will follow that person everywhere. Just like a little puppy. It is like a runaway suitcase, albeit one with lots of little pink legs. In this game, the luggage is a convenient storage device. Not to mention a convenient homicidal maniac, should one be required.
I'm sure it will be. Why are we just learning about this now?
Why is the librarian a monkey?
Or was this dialogue here before? I don't remember that.
Did you
I remember
get
the
number
luggage
of
bit.
that donkey cot?
He's not one of them. He's an orangutan.
But it's the same thing. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
The actual orangutan is one of the great apes, an arboreal denizen of the subtropical rainforest. If you ever want to go far in life, you must learn the value of proper nomenclature.
Nomenclature? What's the
Nomenclature.
difference between calling him an orangutan or a monkey?
Yeah.
In general terms, the difference is whether you keep your teeth in your head or in your hat.
But how did it happen? I mean, should we really let arboreal subtropical fauna be the guardians of a major national library?
Yeah.
Well, he was human once, of course.
What? Really?
All part of a magical accident. Very tragic, you see, but there it is.
Very embarrassing, seeing him scratch himself in the reference section.
Doesn't he want to be turned back into a human?
Nope. Ha! Says he likes the long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in the reference section. I say he just likes running around loose, not wearing trousers. I mean, I would.
It's got a lot going for it, that's for sure. No ideas to help. I remember everything as you do, but can't think of things coming up. Yep. I mean, yeah, that's... When the solutions are so esoteric, why would you even remember anything?
Right you are then. So look, as an aged wizard, I mean, you know, as someone who's climbed to the very depths, is there any advice you feel you might like to pass on? I mean, a few words of guidance, perhaps to one who hopes to follow in your pointy footsteps?
Ah, yes. Well, young fella wallpaper. Well, I'd say that of all
Pretty sure we've
lessons in
heard this.
life, always learn.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
well,
Quite
Yep.
right, my boy. Well,
Well,
So our apprentice has
I've
moved
absolutely
here.
no-
Yeah, fine.
right, well,
Pretty sure we've just talked to all these people before.
that doesn't...
Oh yeah, I can put the belt back. Wendell's like, what? Did something happen? And then the Wrangler just goes immediately back to sleep.
Would you believe he gets a full tenure for this?
Okay. Let's start with magical talisman. Old heroes might know something about one, so that's gonna be the heroes at the square, right? It's gonna be each person who told us about the things. We have to go track them down. I feel like they're the ones who told us about the talisman in the first place. But I already don't remember.
It's him, what's his face, the hero.
Him? A hero? I still say you're wrong.
It's 100 to 1 that a little wimp like him could take out a dragon.
1,000,000 to 1 that we've gone through this. Oh, here we go.
Have any of you chaps seen any magic talismans about the place at all?
What, like the Eye of Offla?
Don't be ridiculous. Only a maniac would try to steal the Eye of Offla.
Yeah, of course. Still, if one was going to steal it...
It's in the secret temple of Offla. Certain death for any man who enters.
Ah, of course. A bit too much to hope for anything else, actually. Do you know where this secret temple might be?
It's secret. How could you have a secret temple if everybody knows where it is?
So who does know where it is?
Only the bravest, most fantastic adventurer of all time could possibly stand a chance of finding out.
What's his name in the bar?
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
The guy in the bar claims to be a renowned hero, but that hasn't, like, turned into anything yet.
Have you ever thought of using this virginity?
Nope.
Well...
Okay, let's check out the drum. Who else would we consider a hero, right? You braggart.
Tell me about this Temple of Offla.
There we
I
go.
could tell you, son. Only I've got to get through all these chores.
Chores? What chores?
Mine's another pint, thanks.
Barkeep, a drink. Now tell me about this temple.
The Temple of Offla? Don't listen to what all those others say. I've been there, and I tell you, it's atop the highest mountain in the most inaccessible land you ever saw.
It's supposed to be here in this very city.
Says who?
Says the Observer's Guide to Places of Worship, Sacrificial Groves and Standing Stones, 3rd edition.
Are you calling me a liar?
Thought never entered my mind.
Good. Oh, I remember the Temple of Ossifer.
Offla?
What? Oh, yeah, that's the one. Why, any lesser man would have been slaughtered by the ice weasels even before the three-headed troll.
Blah, blah, blah.
So where is it?
Deep in a swamp. No, a cave. That's it. A cave.
You don't know where it is at all, do you?
Of course I do. It's in a tunnel below Unseen University. Dug down in a tunnel underneath the Ankh River. Hidden in a hollow log somewhere. Honest.
Well, surely it's one of those?
Tell me about this temple.
Well,
chores?
Oh, you're just
What
gonna
chores?
do the whole thing, aren't you?
Barkeep.
Fine.
Now tell me about...
Okay. That's interesting. Does that enable a new location? There's something new on the... What's this?
Clatchian cactus juice with something wriggling inside.
A worm?
Barkeep, a drink. Clatchian cactus juice.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
Oh. Got a worm.
Looks like it's been having a good time in that Pratchett cactus
I'm sure it
juice.
has. Yep, that's how it works. They're just in there getting drunk. So... do we think it's in the city or not? Do we think it's in a cave under the river? Or do we think it's out in the world? Did you get the number of that donkey cart? I did not. After many, many chances, we have still not gotten that number. I don't know if we need... Are we in a pixel hunt situation on the map here? I don't know if that's gonna like enable a new interactable. Also said something about a log like in a swamp, which does exist. There's a dark wood. Sinister water, eerie toadstools. And just a normal
Perhaps it's
frog.
time I sang about my favourite things. That doesn't work.
Is there even a hollow log here? Oh, that was interesting. I don't think that happened last time. This is Nanny Ogg's place, right? Oh, and she's back home. Okay.
Don't move suddenly. She can smell fear a mile away. Don't look. Just keep calm and everything's going to be okay.
Searching for the moment, just tuned in. Well, welcome in. We are working on Magical Talisman. We just got our temporary tattoo, but that's the only item for being a hero that we have so far. So we're kind of working down the list in theory. I also think it's interesting that now she's called Nanny Ogg. When we saw her in the palace, she was just called a witch, right?
Watch out, dearie.
Eek! Is it much of a living being a witch?
Actually, business hasn't been going all that well. I've lost my custard making book, and I used to sell the most irresistible custard.
Really?
Well, it was a bit of a cheat. I used to put love potion in the custard. You couldn't help but fall in love with it.
So the book's gone. Why don't you try looking in the library?
You're such a thoughtful little man. Now come over here and sit on your old nanny's trick knee.
Eek!
Can I just give her the custard book? Or no, now the cultists have that book now.
Let's not do something we'll regret, shall we?
How about a kiss for old Nanny?
Eek! Madam, try not to remember who you are.
Mrs. Ogg is known by many names. Nanny Ogg, Githa Ogg. Yeah, but
Somehow, I didn't think
just
your
a
hobby
witch,
would be knitting.
right?
Oh, I'm a devil for it. It's pretty hard to do, though. My cat Grebo keeps playing with the wool, the little scamp. Be careful if you go near him. He's not very happy about men in dresses.
It's not a dress. It's a robe of occult power.
It's got sequins.
I happen to like sequins. They happen to give a very nice occult sparkle, all right? Madam, control yourself. I'm an accredited wizard.
Well, you know what they say about men with big hats?
I don't want... Really? What is it they say?
They've got big heads.
Oh.
An old baggage. So the thing that is tripping me up, not tripping me up, the thing that seems unusual about seeing Nanny Ogg in her house like this is whenever we see Nanny Ogg in the books, she's surrounded by her family, right? Like, where's her husband and, like, 12 kids, right? It's weird that she's just here on her
Right.
own.
Well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
She also goes by the Lusty Witch, but only when Granny is in earshot. True. We haven't met
Ogg's
Granny yet.
Inheritance accelerator. Why wait for the rest of their life?
Huh.
What do we have here? Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind just the odd white lie. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
There's a crystal ball, too.
That doesn't work. Well, more sort of quartz than crystal, and well, more sort of lumpen than a ball. Still, does the trick, I suppose. That doesn't work.
I feel like they've merged her character with Granny W a bit. Yeah, kinda. Her house in the middle of town, right. Like we don't know, or we haven't seen any towns other than Ankh-Morpork. But like she should be living in what's its name? Nanny on her own is strange, where all the daughters-in-law and the unworthy relatives do all the chores, yeah. Yeah, and Lankra? Whatever. I thought that was a region, though. Is that the name of the town? I thought that was like the whole...
Nanny Ogg's special corn remover and passion potion. Must be for those with a foot fetish.
Not sure when the game came out. This is a 1995 game, but it was long before many of the books and the character progression. True.
Good grief! Where is all this wool coming from?
Oh, we're following the thread. Aha! It's an efficient way to do it. Name of the kingdom, I think it's also the name of the town. I guess that makes sense.
That doesn't work. What a pretty little sheep.
Can I... snip?
That doesn't work.
Why am I out here? Ooh, a mallet.
Now, why wasn't I given one of these things all along?
Sweet.
A king-size wooden mallet, just what I need.
For something.
That doesn't work. Nothing to be scared of here.
That's the whole reason I'm here? Okay.
Empty. That doesn't work.
I wonder if I should be putting something in the cauldron.
Actually, some of these herbs seem to be looking back. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Why was I here? We're looking for a stump or a log or something, which clearly is not a thing here. Carnivorous owl.
That doesn't work. Perhaps it's time I...
Can do some award-winning photogenic actions with that sheep. Not sure what you mean. But also, like, isn't this the temple? We did see a bunch of gods there. Maybe it's not Offler's specific Templar. Templar. All right. Where is the temple? Braggart has mentioned it, yep. Doesn't seem to be telling the truth. Oh, we need to get the truth potion from Nanny. Okay. I think it's Core Celestis, the meeting place of the gods of Discworld, kind of like Olympus. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So not Offler's specific place. So we need to give Nanny Og her potion, her custard book back. Which we don't have, right? Like we have a...
Come on, lad.
We have the dragon summoning book with the custard cover.
That doesn't work.
Watch out, dearie.
Eek!
Oh.
Ah, about your patented lie remover potion.
It's my special truth potion.
Aha. Could I borrow some?
I'll only let you have some in return for a kiss. And this time, I'll be keeping my eyes open, so I will.
Oh, no.
What are you so upset about?
Oh,
Just do it.
let's not be
Just do it,
silly. I
Rincewind.
think I might be physically ill.
Rude. Just give Nanny a kiss. It's fine.
Watch out.
Eek! Right, well,
Watch out.
eek!
Ah,
about your patented...
It's my...
poor Nanny, right,
and this-
like, she don't deserve this.
That doesn't work.
A worm?
That doesn't work.
It's like I need to... Or a mallet.
Watch out, dearie.
Eek! About your...
It's my... Alone and this...
No. That doesn't work.
Just,
Oh, I
just
think
give
I
her
might
a
be
smooch.
physically ill.
Just give her a smooch, man. You have to look at it and then talk to her about it, so I guess, yeah, we did that. Might as well go ahead and kiss her this time. Too bad Nanny Og is so ugly since you don't seem to want to kiss her. Even the hints have it out. Perhaps you can make her seem better looking. Some of that love custard would help. The Brethren of the Sword seem to be into the custard now that they have the recipe. So we have to go to the cult meeting place. Oh my god. Rincewind, if you just didn't, like if you just would kiss a person and get a tattoo, this game would be half the length. Taking his celibacy vow very seriously. But if he's gonna do it, if he thinks, like if he drinks the love custard, he's gonna do it, right? Go to the hideout.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah 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 spoons.
At least
blah,
we just
blah,
still
blah,
know
swordfish,
that.
Blah blah blah. Right?
No.
Hey,
You didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay. Welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated Brethren of the Sword.
Okay. Cool.
Quite a good aroma to this love potion custard tart.
Sure. Sure. Gonna do it under the influence. Is that better though? I have a vow of celibacy, so let me get drunk before I kiss you. Is that how it works? Most of the months of playing were spent going back to all the places you've been to check for new items. It's so brutal. It's so brutal. Like, I don't even know if it would keep my interest that long if I had to do this the old-fashioned way and just go back to every place that I've been to like 15 times, hoping that there's something new there. I'm gonna save here.
gotcha, dear.
Eek!
I need to talk to her about this, and then she does this, and I'm gonna use this on me. Right, and now we smooch. Yeah, there you go. Get in there.
My.
About the truth potion?
Here, take it. Oh, my.
See, that wasn't so hard. Still get the custard tart. Now I can take this. Okay.
Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind...
Do you just call Nanny Ogg a tart? Maybe. Never had the necessity to kiss under the influence. Either I did it because I wanted to or I didn't do it. Right. Right? Nanny is a bit of a tart, isn't she? Come on. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have to pixel hunt for scene transitions. So now we're going back to the bar to get the truth about the temple. Okay. Luggage. There you are. Truth potion on the braggart?
That doesn't work.
No. Do I have to get it in your drink?
Tell me about this temple.
Well, a
chores? What chore?
Mine's
Barkeep, a drink.
This is all very... There we go.
A brimming tankard of truth potion.
There we go.
Just a thing for those hot summer nights.
Now just don't mix them up. Oh, it's all sparkly even.
Egad, look! A picture of the Gold Cup winning rooster at the Clatchian animal crooning competition.
Is it gonna swap them?
May I draw your attention to the picture of the award-winning pig from the Ankh-Morpork Pork Butchers Guild Ball?
Huh?
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning cockatoos from the Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species? Right.
Is this just gonna keep going? Or no? How did he even know?
Ha! So you fell for my little trap.
Why? What have you done?
What have I done? The pancakes. I stole the pancakes and the prunes and the tooth with the gold. The little guy beaten up. He was just lying there crying his little eyes out. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Okay. We still have the potion, right? So what do we do about that? He somehow knows.
Tell me about this temple.
Well,
sure. What sure?
Mine.
Barkeep?
What if I just spiked both the drinks?
That doesn't work.
No. So...
That doesn't work.
I don't have, like... It's not gonna let me interact, right? I don't have my cursor here. And then, okay, so now what?
That doesn't work. Tell me about this
Well,
chores? What chore?
mine's a...
Now we just...
A drink.
Interesting. Did I break something? I mean, if we both have one, it should be fine, right?
Egad, look.
No, it's just gonna be... oh, okay. Whole thing with the switching the drinks is a problem. Notice that every time someone finds a new picture to look at, the drinks get switched. Can I just like get rid of a picture? Or add a picture? I have a picture. I'm gonna put a picture of the octopus on a wall. Yeah, okay. I figured that one out, kind of. So does that not... I have a hammer. I don't have nails, though. Do I need nails? Prize-winning animals. No, this isn't even the right picture. Need a picture of another prize winner to hang in the bar. So we need the camera. So we have the camera. Talk to him and send him off to the livery stables to buy some corn. When he's gone, you can take the camera. How do I find the imp? So that's really what we need now. The imp you used for the dragon detector hid in the mouse hole. Why don't you check a mouse hole for this one as well? A different mouse hole. In particular, try looking in the hole in the dungeon. What? Of course! Of course we should be going to the dungeon for this. Palace. Appears we're done with the guards for now. I don't even remember seeing a mouse hole in here. A cell, a cell, a cell, a hole.
That doesn't work. Looks rather like a mouse hole. Sorry to disturb you.
It's alright.
Gotcha. Remember that step you tried? There are 15 steps are beyond me. Right. Like what? I have this picture. Why? This is just a different picture. Also, that screaming is great. So if the imp is in there, how did we get the imp out last time? Luggage you need to move.
That doesn't work.
No, now come back.
That doesn't work.
The firecracker.
That doesn't work.
It's interesting that there's the eyes and the hole.
That doesn't work. Eyes. Perhaps we best not pursue this any further.
No, we should pursue that further. The scream, yeah, that scream is something else.
Yes.
Please, sir, we prefer. Always does well to take.
Yup. First time you fished with your worm, so rope plus worm. That's true, I do have another worm. Worm on a string. Okay. Can't even see what's going on. That gave us a mouse. Or a rat.
That rat has a zipper running along its back.
Aha. Hilarious. Okay.
Pesky little blighters, these imps.
Let me put you in the camera.
Here, this camera even has a little veranda and an easel for the imp. The little blighter looks a little drunk. Hope he can still paint okay.
Hilarious. Okay. Well, now we have a functional camera. We can go take a picture of the donkey. I mean, even at the rate we're going, I forgot about the rope and the worm thing, right? Like, if I was playing this casually, it'd be months between those things. The livery staple.
That
Donkey.
doesn't work.
No.
That doesn't work.
Is this not the,
That doesn't work.
that's not the animal? Lady Ramkin has some prize-winning animals. When did we find Lady Ramkin? In case you don't know where Lady Ramkin is, read the bumper on the donkey cart. What? That wasn't there before, was
That
it?
doesn't work.
Because there was a sack of corn there before. Winnie, if you love dragons.
Winnie, if you love dragons. Lady Ramkin's Sunnyvale Dragon Sanctuary.
And then that adds it to the map. That's ridiculous.
I can't read this. It's all covered with mud. At least I hope that's mud. Quite a trim little cart, that.
Okay. Well, we get to meet another book character at least. Lady Ramkin is great. Do you think we'll actually meet Vimes?
Lady Ramkin's Dragon Sanctuary. Brimstone deliveries at the rear. Intertwined dragons. You know, I'm beginning to pick up a bit of a theme about this place. Well, I suppose when you're this rich, garden gnomes are just too passé.
The entire time you were getting subliminal messages to read donkey cart numbers. I guess that's true. Oh, that's the joke. No one can get the number of the donkey cart because it's covered in mud. That's stupid.
Yes. Well, it's all right if you go for that pre-patrician opulence. The front door. Yet another chance to have something closed in my face.
No, not named, I think, Carrot and Colin and Knobs. Right, yeah, like it seemed like he's the one up in the tower. But like, he's the actual main character of this story. Aha. Who are you? That's Lady
I'm
Ramkin,
just
okay.
feeding my little darlings now. Do come around the back.
The back, okay. Hey, look, a blue ribbon. Yee, look at him.
A nice blue ribbon and rosette. That's the second largest woman I've ever seen.
Oh, hello again. You were at the hairdresser's.
Oh, that was her. I don't think I caught that. She's got the key.
That's the second largest.
I'm Lady Ramkin. Do mind the doo-doos.
Eh?
Well, if you don't, the doo does what it does.
It does? What does it do?
Well, it does the dirty. The doo-doos, I mean. It can be dodgy, ducking doo-doos. If there's any carbon on your feet, you could be history. And geography. Dragon droppings are rather unstable, even explosive. That's what the boots are for. Can't go tracking this sort of thing in the house. It eats through the rugs. And the foundations, actually.
Oh, yes. I'll be careful.
Some sort of constable, are you?
Eh?
Well, your hat. It's very grand. Officer's issue, I suppose.
No, not exactly. I'm a wizard.
Ah, sorry. I'm afraid I don't have much to do with men. Dragon fancier, are you?
Run that bit about men past me again.
Oh, well, I've just never... Well, dragons have taken up most of my time, really. I've never really got the hang of... Well, you know, boys and everything.
I just have a roommate.
Let's not mention dragons. I've had a bad day. What on earth was that bang?
Oh, no, there goes another one. Poor little mite. He was one of my best breeders, too.
There he goes.
Off! He's gone off! It's the flames, you see. It's all in the digestion. The more combustible the food they eat, the more powerful the flame.
Really?
Now and then one of the little beggars overdoes it and sets himself off. Rather nasty, really. Dragon innards are so hard to shift from the ceiling.
Do they all explode?
Well, what they're trying to do is modify their digestion to create hotter flames. If they could only approach evolution more scientifically, they might do better. As it is, the species needs an awful lot of looking after.
Is a self-detonating, toxic, defecating house pet really going to catch on?
Well, there's the excitement of breeding, pedigree lines and all.
Yeah, and you can watch them all blow up afterwards.
Yes, it's hard. You get so fond of them. I give the members of one family line the same name, and then just attach a number on the end. It makes it less heart-wrenching to lose one then. That was Mambo the 15th who just detonated now. Sadly, his son is a bit of a disappointment.
Oh?
Yes, he's a runt. Mambo the 16th will probably never survive to breed. He's too small to fly, and dragons mate on the wing, don't you know?
Of course.
Still, he's a romantic little soul. A real charmer to the ladies.
Ladies?
Well, lady dragons. He's always doing little mating dances. Quite the little show-off, really.
Dragons? Where?
All around you, young man. Swamp dragons. The only kind of dragon that normally exists, of course. They're quite lovable. Are you a member of the Dragon Protection Society?
Protection Society?
Just say yes.
My dear woman, there's a dragon out there that is bent on burning this whole city to the ground.
Yes, poor thing. It's usually the owner's fault, you know.
Well, I'll catch you later then. Well, I suppose the key's safe in her stocking top. No one's likely to dive his hand in there.
Not just...
That doesn't work.
No.
That doesn't work.
I can't... No. Why do I have a pickpocket ability if I can't pick anyone's pockets?
I wonder if wood is really the wisest thing to make dragon cages out of. Nope, I can't shift it.
I go over here. Mambo, dragon. Dragon. Why do they sleep from the ceiling? They're like little bats.
Mambo the 16th. Quite a chubby little chap, aren't you?
No, can't interact with you.
Nigel Hawthorne Rampshire the 8th.
A leash. Sure.
Nothing like that fine Ankh-Morpork workmanship, is there?
Okay. Sure, I'll just disassemble your stuff.
A nice big rusty nail. Another one for my coffin.
Mambo the 16th or Mambo number 5? Mambo number 5 was several generations ago.
Tecumseh Farragut the 9th. Randolph Bloomington Horrogate the 11th.
Oh, there he goes.
Oops! Make that the 10th. Tecumseh. That
Molten
doesn't work.
pile.
Good grief, it's sizzling.
I don't suppose I could just take a picture through the fence, right?
That doesn't work.
No.
That doesn't work.
Okay, so we need the key.
That doesn't work. Aha! The tradesman's entrance.
So how do I get the key from her? Give her a tart?
That doesn't work.
Our inventory is gigantic now. You want some prunes?
That doesn't work.
Nothing else to pick up? Not that I saw. Doesn't mean anything, though.
Yes, I won that at last year's Swamp Dragon Breeders' Show. Poor old Reginald Lampwick Punchinbury III. He just up and exploded with excitement at the time. Pity, really.
A nice blue rib.
Yes, poor old pity, really.
All this other stuff is in there. I don't think I can go any further this way. I feel like I should be able to grab this thing, but I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's not the animals you're interested in, it's her prize. Too bad she won't let you in to take the blue ribbon. Can trick her into leaving her dragons for a while. Must be later after step 12. I mean, yeah. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna knock on the front door. Get her to go to the front door, and then we're gonna sneak back. I guess. And then we're just gonna walk away from her unsuspiciously. And then I can take this.
A nice blue ribbon and rosette. Makes one feel like championship material.
So I'm not actually here to take a picture of a dragon. So now I have to... Really? It's the sheep? I assumed it was gonna be the donkey. It's Nanny Ogg's sheep. Why can't I just take a picture of a dragon? The whole point is just to have a picture on a wall to point to, right? Why's it gotta be so specific? I mean, I know why, because it's a video game, but like, come on. Because the sheep is photogenic AF. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's not photogenic. I can't skip this one. Okay. Blue ribbon on the sheep. Smack. And then we take a picture of the sheep. Perfect.
A nice imp-stematic picture, even if I say so myself. Aha! It even catches the coy little glint in her eyes.
And I assume we're going to merge that with the frame, right? Okay.
A nicely framed imp-stematic picture, even if I say so myself. Aha! It even catches the coy little glint in her eyes.
Okay. Sheep photo. That all makes sense, right? Discworld immersive sim would be incredible with way more flexible solutions. That would be interesting, and also how would you even do that? A Discworld RPG would be fun though, like a proper RPG. So who would you play as? If you had like a full D&D style RPG in Discworld, who would you want to play as? Or would you just play as like a player character? Nighty night, JM. Thanks for coming by. We're making progress. I suppose the thing we're doing is progressing through this game. There's quite a lot left though. The DM for a Discworld RPG must be death. True. Or the Quim Squeaker. Okay, so now I need to hang the picture on the beam. Right? Do I need to like... Maybe I need to do...
That doesn't work.
Nail and mallet, there we go. And then picture. Perfect. Now we talk to the braggart again.
Well,
Sure, what sure?
mine's...
Barkeep?
Gonna spike it with truth potion again.
Egad, look! A picture of the Gold Cup winning rooster at the Clatchian animal crooning competition.
May I draw your attention to the picture of the award-winning pig from the Ankh-Morpork Pork Butchers Guild Ball?
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning cockatoos from the Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species?
None, however, can quite, to my mind, match the magnificence of that blue ribbon-winning sheep from the Followers of Offla Sacrificial Lamb competition.
Huh.
Yeah, that was the one.
And now we're all good, right?
Drink up.
Ha! Got you at last.
Got me? How? But there's nothing I can tell you. It's all lies. I'm a weasel. Nothing but a weasel. A snivelling, no good, lying little
Yeah, now look.
weasel. Just long and brown and lying. With words and stuff.
Now look, you. Tell me about the Temple of Offla.
It's in the jungle, over a gorge. Any map will show you.
Will it? It will now? Okay. Gotta love having like a complete breakdown because you realize that you can't speak if you can't lie. Maybe it's like a, whatchamacallit, like a Dragon Age kind of a thing where like you play as a player character, but you get to choose like your background. So like you can choose like I was a wizard or I was a guard or I was a witch. One of those kinds of things. And it gives you like the first chapter is unique to your background, but then they all funnel into the same storyline. That'd be kind of cool. So we're here again? No. Gorge. Not the pass, the gorge. There we go. Okay. This looks right. That's the guy, right?
We meet once again, wormling.
Oh, no!
Yes, 'tis I. Prepare to meet thy doom.
Stop! What's huge and purple and has 100 eyes?
My mother, with perhaps 97 extra eyes.
97?
Yeah, good old mum.
Oh. Huh. Well, that sort of takes the effect out of that one.
Now, have at you.
Oh, interesting. Okay. We're just gonna get dropped? Wow.
Oh, look! Little dots. Little dots with scales and big long tails.
Oh. The luggage ate the alligators? And then we're just gonna climb back up. You really can never predict what's gonna happen in this game. We're just good now? Okay. Are you just filled with alligators now? Nope.
A bit, well, rickety, don't you think? It's that monk again. Look, he's found a new robe.
We meet once again.
Oh,
yes,
stop!
my mother.
So it's gonna be the same... Same thing? I can't skip?
Oh, look.
There we go. Okay. This solution was also quite absurd. Okay, well then I'm not gonna waste too much time on it. I was like, okay, let's try and needle this one out, right? But I don't know. So that puts us... where is the temple? So we figured out where the temple is. Now that you know where the temple is, just go on your map. How do I get past this monk? Maybe you can throw him into that river with the little dots this time. Seems to think he's royalty. What? Thousand and One Nights. I'm not sure that's helpful. How about I just stab him?
We meet. Yes.
And he does this the whole thing? Okay. I can't even open the menu when this is going on. Do I have like a...
Little dots with scales and big long tails.
A quick save, quick load? Ooh. Control F5. Okay, so I can do that, and then I can load. Goodness, okay. Curious if I even have what needs to be used here. Roll out the red carpet for him. Got it, got it, got it. At least we have that. Yoink. Okay. That at least makes sense.
Off! Get off! No! No!
Get off, Lur.
Respect! Respect! I talk to your god! Respect, I say!
Just swim to the shore, you can climb back up. Never mind. Okay, thank you, carpet. Gonna miss it? I'm not. I think we're just going in, right? I see. Temple Restoration Gauge.
Temple Restoration Fund.
Oh dear.
Leave valuables here before entering. I don't like the sound of this. A hat and a whip. So that's what happened to him. Devious.
What? I thought that was like much larger and further away. I just looked at it. I didn't even interact with it.
Of that donkey cot. Now that has to hurt. I wonder what happened to those play testers.
Huh.
Nasty. Ah, yes, well, it doesn't look so far away. Grisly. Dastardly. Diabolical. Interesting. Devious. Deadly-looking pathway full of traps, pitfalls and tripwires, and the edges need trimming. Deadly-looking path, and the edges need trimming. Grisly. Devious.
Okay. So I guess the first thing we should do is try the naive approach, right?
I'd rather not see what happens.
Oh, come on. You're no fun.
Nasty. That doesn't work. Deadly-looking path, and the edges...
So do I need to put my valuables on the thing? I gave up all my gold stuff. I used to have a bunch of gold stuff.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Just throw firecrackers.
That doesn't work.
Why can I not? What's happening? It's not letting me... What? Okay, I skipped something. I don't know what happened. Okay. I still can't... I'm confused. I'm very confused. If I look at it, it smacks me, right? Yes, yes.
Did you get the number?
If I interact with it, it smacks me. And now it's gone, but not really. Okay, it's just being buggy.
Grisly. Diabolical.
It's just being weird, I guess.
Now that has to hurt. I wonder what happened to those...
Or no, okay, so we got in. How do I get past all these traps? Rin Twin isn't going to do it while he's looking. Blindfold yourself?
That doesn't work.
With what?
That doesn't work.
You get the blue thingy on the hat stand. About the bandana. It told me there was a whip and a... Okay, whatever. Nope, that's not what I meant.
I'd rather not see what happens.
Okay. Okay. Oh. So we don't even get to see? Did we do it?
A hat and a whip, so that's what happened to him.
We observed it and said hat and whip. But the thing that was important was there and not noted. Yeah, saves on animation. That was my thought too. There's something I need to do in here. I don't think I can actually do anything. Okay. Bandana hanging on the entrance, put it on yourself. You can't get anywhere if you can't see, but your luggage doesn't mind looking. Use it as your guide. Oh, with the leash? Oh my goodness. Put a leash on the luggage. And then blindfold myself. Why don't I just tell the luggage to go get it? Okay. I mean, the luggage is nigh invincible, right? We should just ask the luggage to do it. Though I probably would just say no. Also, clearly it doesn't matter if we actually get hit with arrows because cartoon physics.
Well, if that thing's supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon. This all seems hauntingly familiar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna...
Of course it's me!
It's gonna retract and we're gonna have an escape sequence?
That doesn't work.
I can't just...
That doesn't
can't just
work.
grab it?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Indiana Jones the heck out of it? Do I need to, like... Do I need to do the thing? I have an egg.
That doesn't work. 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 That doesn't work.
Hello, creature. Going back up. There you go. Okay. Now that you're finally in front of the eye, you're almost there. Unfortunately, the game isn't very responsive about what's going on here, so if you don't know the solution at a time, you can't make much sense of it. Cool, thanks. The reason you can't just take the eye is that it's on a mechanism that's sensing its weight, Indiana Jones style, yeah. You just switch it with something of equal weight. Sand on the ground. What? Where? Also, thank you for the more shinies points.
I'd rather not see what happens.
No, we need to be here.
I'd rather not see what happens.
Right side of the pedestal. Oh, I see.
That doesn't work.
So... I don't really have a bag. Is it the tankard?
That doesn't work.
More than one inventory.
That doesn't work.
Pouch. After all this time, that's what the pouch is for? Hilarious. Hilarious. The very first item that we had. Yep. Well, see, you did it fine that time. I love it. Love it. Perfect. Okay, we got an
Well, if that thing's
amulet.
supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon.
Cool, okay. That's item number 2. Of like 6? Of 6. Oh my goodness, okay. Got amulet. So what next? We don't need mask, right? Don't need mask. So we want camouflage. Want to camouflage yourself as a victim of a dragon. Outline of a person on the wall in the shades. Okay. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a smear. Like, is this supposed to be Vimes?
Obviously,
wasn't really
the
clear.
commander of the guards.
Yeah, obviously. That was just the use of our pouch. That is ridiculous. You first get the pouch at the start of the game and he complains about not having money. And we proceed to, like, buy things many times throughout the game and then just use the pouch on something completely unrelated.
That doesn't work. This isn't black paint. It's ash. I wonder where that mason
Gasp.
went. This isn't black paint. It's ash. I wonder where that mason went.
Next for me is snooze time. Sorry, I'm dead tired. No worries. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Have a good night. Yes, you too. The turtle moves. Yes, I will remember that. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be going for another hour or so, and then we'll be back at it next Saturday. So, and I'm sure there's more. I'm sure we're not going to finish this in an hour, so I'll be back at this on Saturday. Hooray. Give Fur Goblin cuddles? I will. Hopefully soon we're going to be able to cuddle with our other goblin. She's still kind of quarantined in the bathroom at the moment, but she's slowly warming up to us. This one gets plenty of attention. I mean, is the hint that we should find the mason?
This isn't black paint. It's ash. I wonder where that mason went.
Can actually take all the soot. Okay. With a sheet?
That doesn't work.
I have multiple containers of things. Kind of.
That doesn't work.
A tankard?
That doesn't work.
How?
That doesn't work.
I have a hunch I'm missing a thing. Just scrape it off with the spatula. Course. Of course. Of course that's how it works. We're just in straight up Looney Tunes land.
Yes, this soot seems hauntingly familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on why.
So... is that the camel-flage? That's the thing. That's the whole thing. Okay. So we use spell. Spells are often written down. Look in the library. I mean, I did. Book is over to the right of the library below where Errol space appeared. It's a pixel hunt in a spot that I was already hunting for. I already wrote that spot off. That's cool. I just straight up missed it. So at least I was on the right track. Let's just go in the hole. So L space isn't even here anymore. Like we're clearly not doing L space anymore. There's still an empty place.
That doesn't work. That's where the dragons...
What did it say? Over to the right of the library, below the area where L space appeared. So like down here. Ha. Magic book.
Ah, what's this? Magic chants for dragon-slaying heroes. I'll just sneak a look.
Oh no, it's Tunic. Turn it off! Turn it off! I like these little animations. Those animations are like, well done.
Good grief! I've been read by a book. Sturcus Mortuus. No, I won't say it. I won't, at least not until I need to.
Cool. Well, clearly we did the hard one. So now we need a mustache? We need a mustache. As a first hint here, the troll is a red herring. Don't bother to try to take his mustache or follow his lead or anything like that. As a bit of a warning, some parts of the solution require some pretty big leaps of faith and leaps in the subtlety of the hints. Good. Okay. This one has 17 hints. The donkey is actually the answer to this puzzle. All right. Let's go say hi to the donkey. Is it the tail? We noticed the tail at one point. Oh, I could have gone out the other way. Hello, donkey.
I say, this poor beast looks under the weather. Luxuriant tail, that. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Can I just chop off your tail? Clearly been no stranger to animal violence in this game so far. Oh, aha, okay. We're on the right track.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Yeah, it's right there. So we want to snip it with the scissors, but he's not gonna want me to do that.
That doesn't work.
Do you want a dinosaur?
That doesn't work.
Smack him with a mallet.
That doesn't work.
We could blindfold
doesn't
him.
work.
Well, I'm guessing that it won't be anything that we got from those other bits because it wouldn't guarantee that we did it in order. Though they could just be that brutal. Who knows?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Yeah, you want some love custard?
That doesn't work.
All right. Its tail, you want to cut it off. Can't cut it. Where the donkey is now. Surely you remember all the did anyone get number of that donkey cart questions? Well, what you want to be able to do is give the number of that donkey cart so they'll take the donkey away. We're actually getting a follow-through on that gag. Well, the number on the donkey cart is over here.
That doesn't work.
Hands off my pixels.
That doesn't work.
Hi, how's it going?
Quite a trim little cart, that.
I want to look at the bumper.
Quite a
So I want to wipe it off.
That doesn't work. I can't read this. It's all this. I hope that.
No. Have some water. Nope. Nope. Spatula? I just scraped off some ash with a spatula. Surely it can scrape off some mud. Nope. Nope. One of the times when someone asked that was when the assassin fell from the rooftops. Because there was no ladder for him to land on. Take his ladder. I tried. Too bad it's tied down. You can cut it free. Why do I need that? I have a ladder. I literally have a ladder. Okay, this is a leap. I don't even know why we're doing this now. So I need to grab the... I think it said knife instead of scissors. Yeah, it says use the knife. I didn't even put together that it's like, it's tied to the roof. It just looks like something's tied around it, right? It doesn't look like it's tied down. Okay, now we have 2 ladders. To what end, I do not know. Then when the assassin in training comes through again, you should fall down and ask for the number of the donkey cart. Okay, how do I prompt him to do that? This is quite esoteric. There we go. Here comes Ninja Brian.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
Okay. And then...
Did
then
you
what?
get the number of that donkey cart? Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Mm-hmm. Fall down and ask for the number of the donkey cart. How to get the number. So I need to give him the number? All you need to do is get rid of the bag of corn. Well, that's already done. We did this part. Too bad the bumper's so dirty, but you can wash it. As long as you don't use river water. Right, so I have the well water. I have that. Turn the crank, yes. Soap helps. I don't have soap. Use the pot on the soap. And the bathtub in the inn. Got it. Got it. Perfect sense. Right, so now I can take pot of water, mix with soap. I forgot we had access to soap because you can't take the soap. Of all the things I'm not allowed to take.
A pot of frothy water. Must have a million household uses. Shame I can't think of any right now.
Everything else we can just take. But the soap is sacred. Now we go here, now we go take this. I guess I look and use. Maybe? Maybe I have to do it from here.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Excuse me?
Who do you think turned you? Gosh!
Just put that back. Look for a cleaning device, which someone had to use to clean himself earlier in the game. Take the brush out of the fool's dressing room. Oh my god. It's just some mud. Just wipe it off. Does not need to have the whole spit shine treatment just to read the number. I guess we haven't been in here this act either. Or maybe we did. Brush. Okay. Now we have everything we need, right? Now we're good. Whoop, what? I'm gonna go back. Do I need to, like, combine? There we go. So now I have a soapy brush. Now I can scrub it.
A genuine hog bristle back scrubbing brush. That doesn't...
Nope.
Quite a trim little cart. That.
Nope. Look at it, please. There we go. Sore ass. That's the number on that donkey cart.
Sore ass. Sore ass.
Okay. All that for a novelty plate. I can spell. There we go. Okay, so now we need to tell that to the ninja for some reason. I need to do it again. Oh, the ladder's back up here. Why? How? Of course, I just got rid of the knife. Ugh. We'll get there. Still can't get over the luggage doing the little butt wag. Okay. Back up. Cut the ladder. Then we go back down. So it's not even a ladder that I get to have access to. It's just... the luggage just eats the ladder. Right, okay. So now you're here.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Yes.
Sore ass.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Sore ass. From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
Okay, and then that does what? That does what for me? Once you give him the number of the donkey cart to the assassin, the donkey will be put in the stocks back in the square? Okay. Sure. Gonna assassinate a donkey cart owner. That would have made more sense. That would have made more sense. So now that it's been imprisoned, I can chop off its tail.
This is what comes of holding low aspirations.
Huh.
That doesn't work.
Okay, so now I can chop off your tail? Yeah, that's how that works. Mustache.
A genuine donkey tail moustache. If only it didn't smell so strange.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't work.
Okay, cool. That's one more down, so that leaves... that leaves the sword. We're actually gonna get this done today. A sword that goes ting. You can at least find another kind of sword in a very unlikely place. Cool, thanks. Chucky has it on him in the dungeon. What? Of course. Of course he does. the way back down. How does Chucky have anything?
Oh no!
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Nice sturdy wood they use in these.
Okay, explain. Gonna have to torture it out of him. Too bad the rack doesn't have a crank, but the well does. Good lord. Good lord. I would not have put that together. So we even used the crank on the well, right? Could I have screwed myself if I removed the crank before getting the water? This one.
Quite a handy wooden crank, this.
So you're just gonna do the thing. Yeah, you're good, rinse, rind. We rinsed him. I have like a screwdriver, right? There we go. That one I just figured out. Cool. Got a crank. Come on. And then all the way back. Still not really sure about what this is supposed to be doing here. Maybe that'll come up later. Okay. Luggage. Crank on the rack. And we're torturing Chucky. And he shat out a sword.
I'm melting. Oh, I'm melting. And your little dog too.
Okay. I have a hunch that it's not this simple.
Ah! A sword that goes ploink.
That
Yeah.
sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
Ah! A sword that goes ploink.
Okay. Have we met a dwarf? Have we met a dwarf? Get Chucky's sword. Next to find a dwarf. You should only know one dwarf. Talk to the... oh, yeah, okay. We do know a dwarf. We do know a dwarf. I forgot about that. Back through all of this. Back out to the gate. We say hi to our dwarf friend.
You're all warriors. Warriors, what am I saying? So, do you know anything about swords?
Ask me. You can get hurt with swords.
No, not for a real sword, see? You've got to go and get a dwarfish sword. They're the only ones who know how to tune them properly.
Tune them, eh?
Try the mines if you're looking for dwarves. They'll do you a favour. Ahem. Right. Any friend of mine's is a friend of theirs.
Okay,
Look,
and
I haven't done
then...
anything. Will you stop trying to arrest me?
You haven't done anything?
Okay, that's all the same.
Well, I'll just move along.
The mines? Aha! Now there's mines. They've been there the whole time. A mine. There's the ram tops.
Lo, behold the majesty of those tall, pointy stone things.
Why they came into focus? That's funny. I don't think I can interact with the bird. Nothing else here, I don't think. Oh, runes. Runes?
Abandon all hops, ye who enter here, by order of Dwarven Women's Temperance League.
Hilarious.
Abandon all by all. Abandon by all.
Okay. This is a new place.
There's nothing like that fine Dwarven engineering. Actually, this is nothing like fine Dwarven engineering. Who's responsible for building this junk? That doesn't work.
I think I can just stay on the path here. There's someone here? Is there a dwarf? It's a dwarf! Hello, dwarf.
Stout fella. Excuse me, are you a Dwarven smith?
No, I'm Dwarven Llewellyn. Dwarven Smith is over there.
Sure.
So you're definitely not a Dwarven smith then?
No, I'm a miner.
What, underage?
Yeah, I'm only 137. They won't even let me into pubs yet.
What's it like being a Dwarven miner?
Well, I just dig the whole day through, apparently.
Just that.
The hours are long, but the food's not bad. Plus, there's the Wandering Princess allowance.
Oh, really?
Okay. Dwarf, anvil, hot coals.
I always wanted one of those. Stunted little blighters, aren't they? Someone's left a potato in here. Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarfen swordsmiths lead a busy life.
That doesn't work.
Yeah?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarfen swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Swordsmith?
Yes?
As in your actual maker and tuner of magical swords?
Ah, that's the one.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Yes? Will right now be soon enough for you?
Look, you're sure you're a Dwarven swordsmith?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you going to tell me that you won't do the task until I find some obscure item from somewhere?
Why?
Well, it's traditional.
Don't-
Nothing's easy
don't-
for adventurers. There's always
just
just
accept
one
it.
more
No.
object to collect.
Well, if you want it that way, I suppose. All right, go. And return only when you have brought me...
A glass of elderberry wine.
At least I know where that is.
complete your quest and then return. How was that?
Oh,
least I think I do.
marvellous. I can't thank you enough.
Anytime.
Rincewind, you need to just shut up sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean most times. So why are you mining with a chisel? You sure you're not an engraver? And away we go. Pretty sure we saw some elderberry wine at the drum. But I'm sure it's not gonna be that simple.
Old Uncle Benjamin's patent embalming fluid. Old Uncle Benjamin's patent stain remover. Old Uncle Benjamin.
Maybe not. Okay. Ask the bartender. Well, okay, fine. I mean, I have to talk to him?
I can't, sir. The cellar's full of thingies.
Oh, of course.
What are they called? You know, furry blighters with the tails.
What, foxes?
That's it, foxes. Hundreds of them, all squeaking and eating cheese. Oh, we've got a plague of foxes in our cellar.
We're in Act 3, and we're just now getting a quest for rats in the cellar.
No way. One drink per act is enough.
Usually an Act 1 sort of deal.
Ah, yes. Standard gleaming white eyes, probably attached to a standard black shaggy monster. I wonder if it'd help if I sang about my favourite things.
Can I actually... Nope. Well, I have a lantern. I have a lantern, right? Can I light the lantern?
That doesn't work.
No.
That doesn't work. I can hear some oil sloshing around inside.
Right. Can I use it on myself or something?
That doesn't work.
No. Come back. Okay. How do I light up the wine cellar? You can actually get some help in the inn. There's something lurking behind that door. Okay. I can't just light the lantern that I have with the matches that I have.
Nope, I can't shift it.
What?
Nope, I can't shift it.
What do you mean?
Not only doors, but windows.
Huh?
Nope, I can't shift it.
You can't. You go in the door and suddenly you can't close it anymore? You can get some help in the inn. There's something lurking behind that door. Is there?
Smells a bit funny, this bed. That doesn't work.
It's
No,
not.
I can't shift it.
It's not telling me how to do this part.
That doesn't work. Bit dusty.
Wasn't there like a safe back there or something? I don't get this one. I think I'm gonna have to look at the actual walkthrough once again. So I'm looking for... just says go to the inn and talk to the boogeyman. Use the screwdriver on the door. Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Let's keep track of that.
No?
Let's keep track of
Do I have
that.
to do it from the outside? I'm confused. Just says go to the inn and talk to the boogeyman. Go to the inn and talk to the boogeyman. What do you mean? Does something just peek out? Maybe I just have to sit here and wait. There's nothing here. There's nothing. Boogeyman under the bed? It said behind the door. Or the hint said behind the door. Nothing to interact with down here. I don't see a closet. This is a bedroom or a bathroom. There's no door there. It's a doorway. And it won't let me close the door from this side.
I can't shift it. There's something lurking behind it.
Okay, so if I observe
There's
it,
something lurking behind it. Who's there?
can I...
Hello? Hello,
Oh.
is anybody there? Look, there is someone there. I can see bits of you poking out behind the door. What are you doing back there?
Go away. I'm the bogeyman.
Really?
I'll give you a fright you'll never forget.
Look, just come out from behind the door.
I can't. I'm afraid of open spaces.
An agoraphobic bogeyman?
Lay off. It's no fun being a legendary figure of terror.
What does a bogeyman do anyway?
It's quite a hard job being a traditional figure of terror. Long hours and no real holidays.
Really?
Well, there's the good side too. There's your place in folktale and legend, and you're your own boss.
Get out from behind that door.
I want my mum.
So the answer that neither the hint nor the actual walkthrough said is that you have to look at the door before you have the option to talk to the boogeyman. Like, you do it by interacting with the door, but you have to look at the door first.
So, what does a bogeyman do, actually?
We have a highly valued traditional community role.
What, frightening children into eating their greens? Serving as formless objects of folk terror, that sort of thing?
Yes. Yes, that's it. Then there's your special commissions. One time, these wizards tried locking a cat inside a box and opening it up every now and then to see whether the cat had died. My father frightened one of the old geezers to death when he jumped out of the box instead.
I think I've heard of that. It added an extra complication to the principle of uncertainty. Made random chance seem a bit more random than anyone supposed.
It was all Death's doing, of course. A subcontract job.
Hilarious.
You're not really a bogeyman.
I am too.
Go on, let's see you then.
I'll come out, and you'll get such a shock.
All right then.
All right, what?
All right, come out and scare me.
Well, you're ready for it now. I mean, it's not a shock if you're expecting it.
So, you're saying your effectiveness as a legendary figure of terror is entirely due to my not knowing exactly what you are or when you will appear?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
In which case, you should change your name to something more appealing, you know, to heighten the shock effect.
Such as
Cyril.
Cyril? That's no name for a bogeyman.
Heightens the surprise effect, though.
You're right there. Cyril the bogeyman.
Sure.
Coming out from behind the door now?
No,
Sure.
Why are you hiding behind that door?
it's a metaphor.
Not a door.
A metaphor for my own insecurity. You see, not only does it provide a screen between myself and the outside world, but it is also a portal, an openable space, implying the possibility of future liberation from my phobia. Quite a powerful image, really.
Oh, stop snivelling. I thought you were a grown monster. Whatever would your mother say?
Mother! Oh, Mother! My mother would never take me to the zoo, you know.
Really? Would you care to lie on a couch, by the way?
Oh, no, the door's quite comfortable, thank you. Anyway, I asked her, and she'd never take me.
Have you ever thought of seeing a psychiatrist about this problem?
Oh, no. I mean, that's for sick people.
Yes, quite. Tell me about your mother.
Well, the zoo's important to a young bogeyman, you know. All
Course.
part of a basic education.
Course.
It's not easy scaring people, you see. Takes a lifetime of dedication. You have to start small and kind of work up to human beings.
As in, terrify some lower orders of life, then shift up to people once you've got the knack.
That's it. That's what you have to do.
Ah! Well, I think I can help you there. I can find you some foxes.
Foxes?
Sorry, I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean, those ones that jump can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
Well, it's a good idea, but I'm afraid I just can't leave my door.
Oh, good grief. Why?
Well, it's a symbol.
Yeah, we
you
went over
see.
that.
A representation of my inner belief that I'm not yet ready to face a possibly hostile world.
Are you sure you've never been to a psychiatrist?
Okay.
Well, goodbye.
Now I can use the screwdriver, right? He's still gonna just have the door.
Who's there? Hello, isn't? Look, there is someone there. What are you doing? Really? Look, an anchor? What does a bogey?
I'm trying to remember if it was a bogeyman bit in the books.
There's the
This
good as
this
your
feels
place
very
in-
Get out from behind the-
familiar.
Oh, stop snivelling. I thought you were a grown...
Mother! Oh, my mother!
Really? Would you care to lie?
Oh, no. Anyway.
Have you ever thought of...
Oh, no.
Yes, quite. Tell me about...
Well, all parts not easy. You have to...
As in...
That's...
Ah!
Foxes.
Sorry, I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean, those ones that jump can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
God. How do you get a door through a door? When in Reg's entourage, that sounds familiar. Everyone else can see him. It's just our perspective. All right. So does that get us the wine? Broken drum. This one's rather involved. Also, I can't think about Reg without thinking about Reg now. Very, very different characters.
Funny. I never knew mice could knock their knees.
Oh, did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Nice.
Yes, metaphor or not, we really must do something about that door.
Hello again.
So, how did we do?
Well, he put up quite a fight, but I think I finally got him.
A terrible fight?
Well, yes, quite ferocious.
Ferocious? How? How does a half-starved rodent of the order Mus Domesticus manage to almost overpower a full-grown bogeyman?
He squeaked at me.
Squeaked? Just squeaked?
Well, it was the way he squeaked. Puts the wind up you know. Mouse bites can infect. I read it somewhere. Some fella's arm rotted clean off.
You can't be infected. You're a legendary figure of terror.
Still, best not take any chances.
Yeah, right.
You don't think he's going to come round again, do you?
No, I think not. There's cards? Barrels? What are these cards?
Ho, ho, and ha. What it is to laugh. Ho, ho, and ha. What it is to laugh. Elderberry wine. Best used before 3:30 p.m. Bear Huggers whiskey, 20% proof. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. River Ank water, 100% proof. I suppose anything that's gone through so many sets of kidneys must be pure. Counterwise wine. Looks like a good year, even if it is 10 years from now.
Okay. Oh, there's a lamp there too. I think we're good. Talk to the barman.
No way!
Dealt with your
drink
fox.
per act is enough for me. It's a fair guess that this is the... Old Uncle Benji. No way! One
What do you
drink
mean?
per act is enough for me.
Okay. Too bad it's too dark in the wine cellar or else you could get the wine. So I'm serving myself, lighting the lamp.
Useful kind of thing to have in this place. That doesn't work.
No. How do I light up the wine cellar? Use a screwdriver on the door, talk to the bogeyman, he'll run off. He'll go run off the mouse. Now that you have light down here, you should be able to get some elderberry wine from the container, pour it in the tankard. Right, okay, so I'm just taking it. Sure.
A tankard of wine. At least it looks like wine. I wonder why it's pitting the metal in the tankard.
Okay. Now back to the dwarf. Right, back to the dwarf. Bimes is like, oh, I wish I was the main character. Oh, I thought this was my story. Luggage is drunk. All right, sure. That's how that works. Come on. Did you drink
One
it?
tankard, Brumeldium bladderbuster sized.
Did you drink my wine? I have to hold it in my inventory, or else the luggage drinks it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Back to the drum. How many people do you think have done that? Everyone? Surely everyone who played this game did that exact same thing, right? There's no reason you would think to just put it on your person instead. Tankard, wine. Put it in your pocket. And then we go back. It's just a time eater. Doesn't add anything to the puzzle. It's just like, haha, now go do it again. Okay, so now, here's your wine. Okay, so you can have the empty tankard back. Now, tune my sword.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarven swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Bang, bang. A tuning fork. Ting. Okay.
A sword that goes ting.
Whoop. So that's all the things, right? We have the amulet, we have our birthmark, we have our camel-flage, we have a mustache, we have the spell, we have a sword. Cool. So let's go talk to Nabi, I guess. Suppose we're just gonna have to give him the things. That's how these quests have been working. I thought all 6 of those were gonna be as involved. Oh dear.
What are you lot doing here?
Us? Nothing.
Yes, you are. You're all here waiting for something.
Programs, get your souvenir programs. Only 1 penny each, and I'm cutting my own throat.
What's that lady doing lashed to that rock?
Reserved seating.
I thought you said nothing was going on.
Well, it isn't, but if anything does happen, then she's got a front row seat. Help!
She said help.
No, she didn't. She said whelp. She's calling for puppies.
Give me one of those damn programs.
They're all here to watch us fight.
Opening act, grand fanfare and dancing girls. The amazing Bendable sisters will perform amusing novelty acts.
Should be worth seeing.
Followed by Lady Ramkin will be offered as a sacrifice to appease the mighty dragon. Main attraction hero roast. Sausage sizzle to follow. If wet, in the town hall.
Help! Don't worry. We're pretty certain a hero's going to turn up.
Well, When? Are you sure?
Hey, it's you.
There's no stopping the buggers. That's what we're here for. And if it doesn't work out, there's always the sausages.
Well, now that dragon can meet its doom at last. Little did it expect that it would meet up with a true hero.
Ooh, a hero? Who?
Me!
So you found all the bits you need then?
Yes, now I finally have the power. I'm a hero at last.
Literally everyone's here. This is like every NPC we've met. Okay. Oh, we're putting all our stuff on.
I still say it's going to be 1,000,000 to 1 against you killing
Yeah,
it.
that's the point.
Never! What can a dragon possibly have to match my wits, my cunning, my majestic pointy hat? Why?
Those didn't
the
factor
creature's
into it.
nothing but a lizard with big ideas. Just a scaly, bloated, cowardly...
Majestic. Oh, the fool is in the stocks now?
It was him.
I said I'd leave you until last.
Go for it, lad. Hit it in the vulnerables.
Shush! Look, Mr. Dragon, why don't we just come to some sort of agreement? I mean, I am a hero. Heroes win. Well-known fact. On the other hand, in a sensible universe, the actual chances of my harming you are about...
1,000,000 to 1?
Yes, that's it. So, in the interests of promoting mutually beneficial relations, why don't you push off and bother another city? Thank you very much. No hard feelings. Case dismissed.
You feel this is the best course of action for the overall promotion of positive experience, which is to say, enjoyment and well-being?
Exactly.
Because if the day ends with one of us dead, then the negative experience of the loser will cancel out the positive experience of the victor?
Yes,
Very Unitarian.
Yes, that's it exactly. Yes.
Is that what I'm thinking
I
of?
think I'm going to eat you anyway.
Why? Was it something I said?
No, it's just that I hate philosophers. Sorry.
Well, in that case, take this. Sturcus mortuus sum. Sturcus mortuus
Utilitarian,
sum.
that's what I'm thinking, thank you.
Sturcus mortuus sum.
Same thing. Sure.
Missed me by that much.
There's a reference that most people won't get these days. Sure. Sure.
No. How did he survive that?
Great question.
Well, that was 1 chance in 1,000,000.
Sure.
Right, that's it. I've had enough of you.
What happened to the philosophy?
I'll give you something to think about.
I'll be here.
And I'll be back. That wasn't a
We
bad
will.
line.
And now it's Act 4. Wow. Wow. Epic showdown. Now what? They're all just still here. Is the dragon still here too? I wonder if this act is going to be as long. Nope. The dragon's not here. And I can't interact with any of you.
Now shooting live action extravaganza, heroes eaten, etc.
Right? Oh, I can talk to some of them. Okay, well this is gonna be Strange Man. We met Strange Man? And who's this? Or is that the alchemist? So we got the thief, we got the fishmonger, the chicken guy from the palace, the cook, one of the wizards, one of the bar people. This has to be the alchemist, right? Or is that just Terry? That looks like Terry. That's cut me on throat. There's Strange Man. There's the donkey. There's the mason. There's the mason. One of the bar people. The barber. The psychotricist / director. Another wizard. Nanny Og. There's Carrot. There's the braggart. There's Wendell. There's Golem. Who the heck is that? A troll. I don't think I recognize that person either. The receptionist, the milkmaid, one of the guards. Who's that? That might be that one of the cultists. One of the old timers. Another wizard, the assassin, the pirate, the dunny man, the Amazon, the dummy. The shady guy from the library. There's Gaspode. This is one of the wizards. There's someone else back here. These are wizards. Old timers. Or no, these are all the old timers. So then that's the dwarf, I guess. That's the alchemist. I think the other one's just straight up Terry Pratchett. There's our Ladies of Negotiable Affection. This is someone that's the author cultist. This is... I don't know if I recognize that one. There's the apprentice, there's the other guard, and there's the little guy from the bar. It kind of look like Terry Pratchett. I don't know who else this would be. Awfully conspicuous, I would say. I think that's supposed to be a cameo. That's my guess. Or no, that's the author cultist. I recognize most of these, but there are just a couple. There's just a couple that I don't know where they came from. Which one's that? One of them's the author cultist. I don't know about the other one. Guy in the back is Bridge Dude. But I thought Bridge Dude was the author cultist that we met in town. I thought that was the same person. So he's like, we meet again. Literally does not matter. Crowd.
Great, churning, gibbering mass of humanity. Well, close enough to humanity not to excite interest from anyone except a biologist.
That hat is 100% the one in all the Pratchett about the author photos. Gotta be a self-insert. I think so. I think that's what that is. Especially if we're towards the end of the game. That seems like a perfect place to slip him in, right? I like that we can't talk to him. He's just there. Just kind of grinning. Okay. We will pick this up. I think that's a perfect spot to end on here. Let's go over here. Yep, there we go. Perfect. We've made it to Act 4. Holy cow. I have no idea. So the only hint tree for, like the only hint category is how do I defeat the dragon. I'm not gonna click on it. But Act 4 might be shorter. We might have a short Act 4 here. So that's cool. We might actually be approaching the end. That's amazing. Holy cow. This game is ridiculous. I'm gonna go eat some food. I hope you all do the same at some point, I guess. Come by on Monday and Thursday. We're gonna keep going with Dwarf Fortress. We have started a new fortress. We're on a joyous glacier. It's already weird. We're already not getting migrants. We're gonna start co-opting some polar bear men into our spa. I think that's where that's headed. So come by for that. Today's episode is brought to you by a sword that goes ting. That's all we needed, right? That solved everything. And by viewers like you, clicking on all the buttons down there, hanging out with us live, hanging out in VODs, hanging out in Discord, hanging out anywhere that you are chilling. That is what's going ting for me these days. So I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. I hope you come by for more. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I hope you stay kind.